I keep trying to tell y'all, stop trying to figure it out. It's supernatural. It's God putting his super on top of my natural. You can't understand it with your natural mind because the things of God are spiritually discerned. Shout out to my client, Mr. Kenny Rice. I appreciate you. And I also like duck. I forgot to tell y'all that about my diet. And he brings me duck eggs, and they are delicious. So thank you, Mr. Rice. I appreciate you. But Mr. Kenny Rice asked me a question the other day. He said, RD, how do you stay so positive? And I had to think about it. So what I want to share with you all today is a system and a habit and a routine that I have implemented to walk the pathway of positivity, to stay in peace. But you have to believe first by faith. First is my relationship with Jesus Christ, that he will keep me in perfect peace because I keep my mind stayed on him. But how do I do that? The mind first. So you have to make a decision in your mind, be determined that you are going to nourish and feed your spirit and connect to your spirit to gain strength from God. So that's what I do. So my routine is I read 5 books a month. Every morning, as soon as I get up, the first thing that I do is I read the book of Proverbs according to the day. So it's if it's the first day of the month, I read Proverbs chapter 1. And I got that from my mentor, pastor, bishop, Dr. Jeffrey A. Williams. And I want to give him a shout out. 3 of the books that I read this month are his books. So support the people that you know, great leaders. He's a mentor to many. He's a life coach to many. He has a life hack coaching program. Check it out. But shout out Bishop Dr. Jeffrey A. Williams. One of his books I have here is the Morning Decree Devotional. I subscribe to it. It's a 90-day devotional journal. So I read the book of Proverbs, then I go straight to my devotional. So it gets me mentally and spiritually in a good state. First thing in the morning, boom, I'm ready. I'm prepared to attack the day. And the other books that I have of his are Research. I have the ebook version, and Knowing Your Why. I read that this month as well, the ebook version. So you can order them online at, I believe his website is drwilliams.org or com or so. Just Google it. You can find him. Find his Facebook. He also does a morning decree every single morning at 6:30. That helps as well. So you have to implement a system. And what it is it's your habits and routines that will keep you disciplined. I'm in the habit of doing this. We all have habits. We get up, we brush our teeth. Some of you all make coffee, you take a shower. Whatever you do it without thinking. So I get up and I read the book of Proverbs without thinking. I read this morning decree devotional without thinking because it's a habit. I've done it straight. This is a 90-day, and he has them for the entire year. I do it every single day. So I'm in the habit of reading 5 books a month. So it's easy. It's not a challenge. So what I want to encourage you to do is develop positive habits, and that will help strengthen you, get you in a good state, and get you prepared for the day. I don't watch TV. I don't watch the news. So I control my controller. Your controller is your mind, your soul. That's in the middle. Your spirit's on the right. The world, the flesh, the enemy is on the left. It's your decision to make the right decision. So you have to decide what you're going to receive in your receiver. So that's just one of the systems that I've implemented, is reading positive books, 5 of them every single month. Next month, I will discuss the other books that I read. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, RD Caldwell Jr., all one word. Like, comment, share, get the word out. Stay positive. Peace and blessings.